Hello YouTube. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Coming to you from beautiful Las Vegas. And I thought I'd do a quick review on my Ethos Olympic bench slash bench rack. I mean, there's not a whole lot to say. It's a bench rack. I'll go over a few things. I've had it for about 3 weeks. I'm running Smoloff Junior right now, so I've actually used it quite a bit. But anyway, let's move closer and take a look. I guess some of the specs, sorry for the lighting, get better, but for anybody wondering, this is 3x3 tubing, and it does have the 1-inch hole spacing throughout the entire rack. So the 1-inch hole spacing slash west side spacing for anybody wondering. Let me see with the pamphlets and manuals. The frame, the actual steel, you get a lifetime warranty. So that is very cool. With the pad itself, you get a 3-year warranty. So some other things to note. In the instructions, they suggested that you bolt the unit down, but when you take a look at the feet, I don't know if you can see that, there are actually no bolt holes. So I don't really know where they were going with that. I never even planned to bolt it down. I mean, this thing is solid. It's not going anywhere. I mean, no movement whatsoever. Let me see, as far as construction and assembly, super easy to assemble. I did it by myself in about an hour and a half. Everything lined up perfectly. The only thing that did not line up was literally the last bolt I put in for the seat or the bench itself. The bench has 2 bolts. It has one up here at the top and one at the bottom. The one at the top fit, but the one here at the bottom was about, I don't know, let's say 1/4 of an inch off. So I was not able to bolt that down. Let's walk around. So that would be really one of 2 of the only negative things I would have to say about this bench. It does slide, but I mean, I didn't want to send it back just for that. I can fix it sometime in the future. I mean, as of now, once I sit on it, it doesn't move. It's solid. I just line it up and yeah, it doesn't move. So as of now, I mean, it sucks, but it's still usable. So the steel itself is pretty good. It's heavy duty. It says commercial grade if you go to the site. If you ask me, is this commercial grade, I would have to say, yeah. I mean, is it top of the line? Top of the line? No. But I mean, would this last in a commercial gym? In my opinion, yeah, I think it would. The steel itself, I mean, it's pretty solid. It's a good unit. I have a Rogue S1 over here. The S1, the tubing is like slightly thicker, like ever so slightly, but I mean, this thing is still solid. It's not going anywhere. This will last, I mean, a lifetime, multiple lifetimes. I don't see myself ever getting rid of this. I mean, very good quality. I was very impressed. The foot, I don't know, the spotter foot platforms are pretty solid. I mean, I never plan to use them. I work out alone, but I've stood on them and they're pretty solid. There's not much to say about the welds. This is pretty much a bolt together unit. So not a whole lot to say about welds. Like I said, the quality is awesome. Everything lined up besides that one, literally the last bolt on the seat. Everything lined up perfectly and it was easy to assemble. The only other con I would say are the J hooks. I mean, they're not bad. I'm pretty sure they could handle a whole bunch of weight, more than I would ever be able to bench, but I don't know, when you hold it and you feel it, it's actually made of like a different material than the actual posts themselves. It's like a little bit cheaper material. However, I don't imagine anyone having any problems benching with this. I don't see these failing. I would just say it's made out of a different material, and it's not as high quality as the posts themselves. But yeah, it's about all I can think of. Good unit. Would I suggest buying it? Heck yeah. Like I said, I don't ever plan on selling this. I don't ever see this breaking down or falling apart. Like I said, I'm trying to move it now. This thing is solid. It's a freaking tank. I don't know, the footprint is actually not even that big, so it doesn't even take up that much space. What else? I went over the warranty. One thing that did catch my eye on the manual, somewhere in there, it says a user capacity of 300 pounds. So I don't know. I need to call them and clarify what that actually means. I mean, it says a user capacity, so I don't know if that means, I don't know, you need to weigh less than 300 to sit on the bench, but I don't see how that's applicable once you unrack the weight. You know, the weight's on top of you. So it's almost as if you, the user laying on the bench, is as much as your body weight plus whatever you're benching. I've benched, I don't know, not 300, but high 200s. And I'm about 200 pounds myself, so that would put my user weight at over 300. So I'm not really sure. However, would I see anybody having a problem, any heavy benchers benching 500-600 having a problem with this rack? Not at all. Not at all. So yeah, that's about all I can think of. Great unit, very much worth the price in my opinion. If you can pick it up at the store, even better. I did have it shipped to my garage. One thing about shipping, you will have to be here for delivery. They won't just drop it off at your doorstep. So I don't know, depending on your schedule, that could be a problem. It took me about 2.5-3 weeks to get this in because my schedule is a little bit off, and I can only, I'm only really around on the weekends. But yeah, sorry for the lighting again. I thought I'd do this real quick because I didn't see any other videos. Hope this helps out. Hello, kitty. If you have any questions, anything I didn't go over, you know, post them down below. I'm on YouTube a lot. I'll see it. So yeah, just let me know and I will respond as quickly as possible. I hope this helped out, and thanks. Happy Thanksgiving.